Yes guys and fellow fishy friends, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm just doing a new fish video. I'm not going to sit and talk to you, so you don't have to look at my big ugly mug, but I wanted to show you a new fish in the fish room, and this is my Beani Cichlid. So this is a female Beani Cichlid, and she is around, I'd say, maybe 6 inches. Yeah, 6 inches. She's a little stunner, and I've acquired her from a guy called Wayne, who I met on Facebook. When I used to have my Facebook group that I had, you know, Wayne would post his pair of Beani Cichlids, and oh my god, they are so nice. And I used to comment all the time, I want that Beani Cichlid, or those Beani Cichlids. So he's kept the male and decided to get rid of the female, due to the fact that the male has turned on the female. Unfortunately for him, but fortunate for me, because I saw this female and absolutely, I just snapped her up, because I'd be stupid not to. I mean, to be truthful with you, I wouldn't usually go for a female fish, because nothing to do with it other than the fact that I just think that the males are nicer, and obviously they grow bigger. But when I saw this, I just thought, I just can't turn it down, sorry, because it's just too nice a fish. So yeah, so I got it from Wayne. Wayne's a great fish keeper. You know, he had to make the decision that he was getting rid of her, because obviously because the male has turned on her basically, and you know, shit that for him. But you know, I'm gonna look after her. You know, I'm going to look after her for him. So cheers for that, Wayne, I appreciate it. And I know she comes from very good stock and a very good pair, and she was bred in the UK by one of the top guys, you know. And I think if I remember rightly, this guy gets his fish from Kota, so she's good quality. She is a little bit, what's the word, she's a little bit battered. I won't say battered because she's not, but obviously the male had a little pop at her, so a couple of little marks there where he's had a pop, and then you'll see that the fins are a little bit tatty, and that was from transportation. Unfortunately, she must have had a little bit of a panic in the bucket, but you know, we've got her in this little 120 litre tank, and I'm treating it with salt just to give her that little bit of healing process. And the best medicine, guys, as you will all know, is clean water. So in a situation like that with a bit of fin damage, just keep the water clean, and add a bit of salt. So yeah, she's already, so I got her on Monday, we're now Thursday. She's already healed up loads, to be honest with you. And I'll tell you something, guys, about this fish. She is an absolute hard nut, and I'm not even going to lie to you. You know, I was pretty paranoid, because you know, Beani is susceptible to bloat from stress, and you know, she's going to come on this long journey, because it was about an hour and a half away. You know, she'd come on this long journey, and gets her home, puts her in the tank, and she's fine. Although now she's decided to hide when I'm filming her, obviously. But she's fine, she's great. And the very first day I put her in this tank, she was coming up to greet me when I went near the tank. She's not bothered. She's hard as nails, honestly, hard as nails. The Latin name for this, I don't know if I'm saying it right, guys. So I know that it's a Mejeros. I think that's right, Mejeros, or something like that. And it's like Laguna el Camalote. Correct me on the spelling of that, guys. I mean, well, not the spelling, the pronunciation, because I'm not too sure how to say it, and I think it's San Pedro, those kind of things. But to me, it's a female Beani Cichlid, and I love her. Look at her. She is posing now right for the camera. But yeah, she's in this 120 litre tank for now while we just settle her down. I'm being a little bit, what's the word? I'm being a little bit cautious on the new tank. She's not like me, but seeing a new tank, which is, I think it's 500 litres. It wouldn't be for this room, it's for the living room. So it's a nice grey cabinet with a nice grey hood and all that. But I'm just being a bit cautious, I don't know why. But anyway, when that tank comes, if we get that one, Red Devil will go in there, Bosco will go back into his tank, and then the Beani will have the tank Bosco's in now, just for now, until I replace that with a 240, a real 240. So, but the tank that Boss goes in now is more than enough for this Beani. The Beani could stay in there if I really wanted. I think it's about 150 litres. No, it's 180 litres it is. But yeah, so beautiful fish. Just wanted to share it with you. I didn't mention on the video last week because at that time I was actually to and fro with Wayne on Messenger, doing the deal, and I hadn't actually committed to that deal. And you know, although I had every intention of having that fish when I contacted him, we'd not agreed it, so I didn't want to say, oh, I'm getting a Beani if I wasn't getting it. So, but now, yeah, she's here. Again, another great fish to my American Cichlid collection, and it's really looking good now. Just want to say as well, guys, on the last video, the response I got was unbelievable. So, firstly, the video's trending better than any other video I've done by a long shot. The comments and the likes are way more than I've ever had on any video. But what's great is on people who were messaging me on Facebook and on Instagram. I even got to talk to Andy Woods. Andy Woods, you're a legend. Thanks for the invite, by the way. That means a lot. And I got to speak to a few people who actually opened up and said that, you know, they've been down because of the addiction to the hobby. Also, people said, I love it, and I'm addicted, and they get off on it, so, you know, it's fine, it's great all around. But no, thank you for that, guys. I'm absolutely buzzing. And you know what? We're going to do more videos. I promise you, at some point, I will learn to edit just to make the videos a little bit more funky, if that's the right word. But right now, you know, I just want to do what I'm doing. I want, to be honest with you guys, I want to be true to myself. I don't want to start to become somebody that is doing it for people who don't want to watch the channel, if you get my drift. I want people to watch the channel for me and who I am and what I do. And you know what? If people get bored with that, then they don't have to subscribe and they don't have to watch. I'm okay with it. I don't want fame and fortune out of this. I don't want to make money out of it, guys. I just enjoy doing videos about my fish. So that's me. Anyway, again, massive thank you for the response to the video last week. And you know what? I don't say this every week, but if you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel, guys. And the reason for that is it gets me more down the algorithm and all that kind of stuff. But you know what? More importantly, thanks to those who are watching, thanks to those who like, thanks to those that comment. And do you know what? I think that's enough from me. That's my Beani Cichlid. Oh, by the way, I need a name for her. So I'm thinking of calling her Storm, after the character in X-Men, and the reason for that is because she's hard as nails, so Storm just fits the bill. If somebody can give me a better name than Storm in the comments, I might take it, so feel free to put some names forward for her. But like I say, she's a Beani Cichlid and she's absolutely stunning. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video.